Yes? Hello, and welcome to Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. I have actually played this game, like, the first 2 chapters, like, on my own, before I even thought about, streaming this game. It's actually a fun game. So, for the first 2 chapters, I know what to do. But after that, everything is completely new to me. Also, Sly is just fucking adorable. But, yeah.
Sly! Come in! Sly! Do you read me?
Yeah, I read you. Loud and very loud.
Sorry, I'm a little nervous. Trying to break into police headquarters does that.
Get over it, Bentley. You're safe in the van. I'm the thief here. I've got to steal that file from Inspector Carmelita Fox.
Well, count on me to be your eyes and ears, buddy. Got their security system totally scoped. To get inside, you're gonna have to go through that air vent.
All right, I'm going in.
And don't forget you got me at the wheel, Sly. All you gotta do is grab the file and get back to the van. We'll do the rest.
Just keep that engine running, Murray. I'll be down in no time.
That's really cool that the menu is, like, the beginning of the game. Yeah, here we go. Game that I have actually never finished.
Hey, Bentley, I think I'm seeing things. Must be vertigo or something. Can you see those crazy blue lights?
Really? I've read about this. Master raccoon thieves are able to sense thieving opportunities, which manifest themselves as unexplainable blue auras. According to my research, all you have to do is get near them and hold down the circle button, and you should perform a super sneaky master thief move.
Hold down the circle button near blue auras. I'm on it.
This was actually one of the first games that, I played on the PS2, at my friend's place. Was it at my cousin's place? I don't remember, but still.
Be extra careful here, Sly. Break one of those laser beams and you'll set off the alarms. Not to mention, you'll be fried to a crisp.
No, that's fine.
Way to go, Sly. This is where Inspector Carmelita Fox stashes all her important files. I hacked into the police security mainframe and discovered this vault's combo. Try dialing in 937.
Also, we're gonna be getting a lot of the collectibles.
Nice job! You got it! If you come down through the fire escape and head through the parking lot, we'll be waiting in the getaway van.
Awesome. Calling card.
Criminal! You foolish raccoon. I've caught you red-handed.
Ah, Carmelita. I haven't seen you since I gave you the slip in Bombay.
Which reminds me, you need to return the Firestone of India to its rightful owners.
Ah, and I was gonna give it to you as a little token of my... Hey, that bazooka really brings out the color of your eyes. Very fetching.
You think? This pistol packs a paralyzing punch. You ought to try it. Might snap you out of your crime spree.
And give up our little rendezvous?
Plenty of time for that once you're safely behind bars.
Love to stick around and chat, but I just dropped by to pick up this case file. I think you've had it long enough.
Gotta love this game. It's so fun. Whoa!
You can't escape me, raccoon!
Once again, my gang and I had given Inspector Carmelita Fox the slip. I was surprised to see how well she took it. Finally, the secret police file I'd been searching for all these years. With this, I could avenge my family and regain possession of our most valued treasure. It all began when I was just a kid, bouncing on my father's knee. You see, I come from a long line of master thieves who kept all their secrets of sneaking and stealing in an ancient book. The Thievius Raccoonus. Anyone who read it learned to be especially sneaky, which is why we specialize in stealing from criminals. After all, there's no honor, no challenge, no fun stealing from ordinary people. You rip off a master criminal, and you know you're a master thief. Well, on the night I was supposed to inherit the book, 5 visitors came unannounced to our door. My father fought to protect us, but the gang of villains known as the Fiendish Five overpowered him and ransacked our house until they found the Thievius Raccoonus. Our family's manual of thieving greatness fell into their filthy hands. They tore the book into 5 pieces and split it up, each villain disappearing to the farthest corners of the world to commit dastardly crimes. Broken alone, I was dumped at the town orphanage. There I met 2 guys who became my lifelong buddies and trusted crew. Bentley, techno genius and strategist supreme, and Murray, part-time driver and full-time burden. Together we pledged to track down the Fiendish Five, avenge my father, and steal back the Thievius Raccoonus. I knew I was about to face the toughest test of my life. On this mission, I would either become a master thief like my ancestors before me, or fail and allow my family name to bite the dust.
That's actually a pretty good intro for the game. Like, gets you right into the game, tells you the basic controls and the basic idea, like how to do stuff. Here's the story, go.
I've already plotted a route to our first target.
First mission, here we go.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on Sir Raleigh the Frog. As a young man, this hot-tempered frog grew bored of his life of luxury and privilege. On a whim, he tried his hand at a bit of piracy and found it to his liking. Raleigh, who quickly became addicted to crime, was brought into the Fiendish Five as chief machinist, where his evil tinkering genius rose to new heights. The last reported sighting of this mad machinist was off the soggy coast of the Isle o' Wrath, a small island uncomfortably situated in the middle of the perilous Welsh Triangle.
You know, this is one of those games that it just makes you happy when you play it. Also, every 100 coin, you get a extra hit point, and you can get extra hit points up to 2, and then after the next 100 coins, you will get an extra life.
Hey, Sly! I just spotted something that's going to complicate the mission. See that nasty-looking gate? It blocks the only road leading into Raleigh's hideout.
No problem. I'll just use my climb move.
Okay, but remember, you can only climb on certain objects, like pipes and ropes.
Yeah, sure, and like that ladder there?
That is correct, but do not forget, Sly. You have to get close.
Then hit the circle button to grab it. Yeah. Relax, Bentley. I live for this stuff.
Yeah, and that's what worries me.
No, when it comes to the hit points and all of that, it goes with the same logic as Crash Bandicoot, but it's way easier. Hello.
According to my amphibio positioning system, that big blimp is where Raleigh is hiding out.
You know, that blimp looks more like a machine than a hideout.
You're right, Sly. That is a storm machine. It's the reason why it never stops raining around here.
That explains all the wrecked ships.
But why would Raleigh want bad weather at his own hideout 24/7?
Beats me. But rain or shine, I'm gonna steal my family's book back. And if Raleigh gets in my way, it's on.
Also, I love how the combat music works in this game. Like, how the music overall works is that the music is adaptive. Like, when you're sneaking, the music gets, like, very quiet and all of that, like, very subtle. And when the combat encounter happens and all of that, or, well, when the encounter happens overall, the music picks up. Like, it's very cool. I like it. Like, these kind of games, like, I just love these kind of games. No. Ooh, there we go. Extra hit point. Also, that's just nice, like, how Sly puts the cane in his mouth, like, you know, holds it like that when climbing. Like, that's... I love that. I love that. Overall, like, the moves and all of that Sly does in this game, like, it's so smooth. Okay, 7, 9, 2.
Sly, you found a page from the Thievius Raccoonus. This page teaches old Drake Cooper's fast attack dive move.
So yeah, you get different moves when you collect the pages. the animations from this era of games. I'm not saying that, like, you know, animal characters and all of those, like, anthropomorphic characters, like, you know, make the best character designs. I'm not saying it just because, you know, I'm a cat. But, like, it's overall, like, if you look at the animation quality and all of that with the characters, it's like, you can do much more than with, like, you know, human characters. Like, you can have different kind of, like, exaggerated moves and all of those without it looking, like, you know, uncanny.
That blimp looks like the most secured location on this boat. If Raleigh's really as smart as his police files suggest, then that's where I'll find him.
Wonderful idea, but your plan is flawed.
Why?
Because it's impossible to get near him. To access Raleigh's blimp, you would have to sneak through that high-voltage power tube. To do that without getting electrocuted, you'd have to destroy that power generator. And to do that, you'd need 2 more of Raleigh's treasure keys, which are heavily guarded.
Interesting. So when are you gonna get to the impossible part?
Fine! But I warned you. I've marked the areas you need to hit with holographic markers. Follow them to your objectives.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. It's your funeral.
Okay, and 1 more extra hit point.
Wow, you found a lucky charm. That'll protect you when you take any damage.
Mm-hmm, I know. Okay, nice. But yeah, when it comes to the animations, I think it was the next skill that we get that's, like, you know, one of my favorites. And yes, I know the Sly Cooper series is also on the PS3, but I don't have the PS3 version of the game, so... you know. Oh! Yeah.
Interesting. Old Sally Cooper's fast getaway raccoon roll. Stories claim she can move faster rolling than anyone else could on the run.
This is my favorite move in the whole game. And just because, like, it looks so adorable and silly. But yeah, the roll is, like, my absolute favorite. Oop! Well, that was wonderful. Whoop. Mary snores, Bentley needs his inhaler every hour, or he sounds like he's fighting for air, and Sly hears Limp Bizkit at max volume while rolling in circles. Yep, that sounds about right.
Sly, see that machine wheel? If my knowledge of mechanical engineering serves me right, applying significant rotational torque to achieve maximum velocity will yield a positive result.
You mean something good might happen if I can get the wheel to spin fast enough?
Isn't that what I just said?
Well, yes. All of these coins. Just so you know, the key staff from Bubsy 3D working on Sly Cooper. Well, I mean, everyone gotta have their redemption at some point. And now we get to a moment that I, as a kid, found absolutely hilarious, and I still find it funny.
Astonishing! All my calculations led me to believe you had failed to knock out that generator.
Never was good at math.
Well, here's a real test for you. I found a way up to Raleigh's hideout, but unfortunately, it is doomed to failure.
You're not gonna tell me I have to shoot myself out of that cannon.
I'm afraid that's the only way.
Now you're talking.
You're really scaring me, man.
Okay, let's get this shit over with. And the first oh fuck no mission.
To earn a treasure key, you'll need to collect all 40 chests. Do not let a crab take one into a tube.
Okay. I legit hate this part. Fuck! I hate this part so much! Gonna attempt the time trials. Do they give me anything besides just a high score? Like, if they don't give me anything gameplay-wise, then no. hate this part so much. Ooh, you're a close one.
This page features Karen Cooper-Giwa's coin magnet technique. All she had to do was stand near money, and it would magically jump into her purse. From now on, you'll automatically collect any coins you come near.
Okay, and because I know how the next boss works, what do you think? Will I be able to do it first try, or am I gonna die? Okay, here we go.
How delightful! We have a guest. The only thing is, I hate unexpected guests!
Listen, Raleigh, wipe up my family and steal what's mine? You better expect company.
Oh, I'm ever so sorry. How sloppy of me not to finish the job. Obviously, we should have snuffed you out as well. So, without further ado, let me make amends by exploding to gargantuan size and squashing you like the insignificant bug that you are!
Bring it on.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5.
Blast it all! You've beaten me! Well, gloat all you want, Sly Cooper. You're no match for Mugshot, my villainous cohort in Utah. You will see. Mesa City is so well guarded, a snake couldn't slither in without setting off alarms.
Raleigh's section of the Thievius Raccoonus held detailed instructions on how to perform my ancestor Ryoichi Cooper's Ninja Spire Jump, a technique he developed while sneaking into the thickly fortified castles of feudal Japan. Finding a way off Raleigh's boat got a little tricky with the untimely arrival of Inspector Fox, who, failing to find me, busted Raleigh and his crew. With the storm machine out of commission, boats found their way back onto the ocean, and the mystery of the Welsh Triangle faded from memory. My gang and I loafed around England for a while, enjoying the pleasant weather, and then headed back home, excited for our next heist.
Okay, and this next part is, it has 2 missions in this chapter where one of the missions is something that I really don't like, the other one is just a bit tedious.
It had been a while since I'd been back in the US. Next up, the notorious Mugshot, ruthless muscle of the Fiendish Five. What he lacked in brains, he definitely made up for in brawn. Turns out he wasn't always that way. He grew up as the run of the litter, a neighborhood weakling. The only friends he could turn to were usually found on the big screen. It was there that he spotted his first gangster, and he knew instantly that that's what he wanted to be. He spent the rest of his youth working real hard to get there, fueled on his dreams of great power and respect. With enough perspiration, he realized that dream. He'd become a hard-boiled, street-brawling, tough-as-nails gangster, ensuring that he'd never be kicked on or pushed around again. So he's holed up in Mesa City, huh? I've always wanted to go to that thriving American boom town.
Oh boy. And then one of the more flashy skills that we learned.
Hey, Sly, I thought you said Mesa City was going to be loud and busy. This looks more like a ghost town.
Something's happened. Where is everyone?
I don't know, but it's starting to give me the creeps. What do you say we take off?
And miss all the fun? Besides, I want to try out that new move I got from Raleigh's section of the Thievius Raccoonus.
You mean the ninja spire jump?
Yeah, do me a favor and read me the instructions again.
To landeth safely upon diminutive points, leapeth lively and presseth the triggering device with the round geometrical object emblazoned upon it.
So jump and hit the circle button to land on narrow spots.
That's a rough translation.
Ah, that spin is so satisfying. Hello, Doggo. So jump and hit the circle button. That's a rough translation. Nope. Okay, and there's our discount gambit. Because he throws cards.
You've uncovered Rob McCooper's patented explosive hat technique.
It sounds cool, but it's not. You toss your own, get another one somehow, and let's go and do the annoying part first before anything else.
This mugshot certainly isn't shy. Okay, so we know he's here somewhere, but how are we supposed to find him? Mesa City is a big place.
Given that he's a bulldog, it seems only reasonable to assume that he chose to live in a giant fire hydrant.
That's some sound logic, Sly. Now you just need to find a way to break into the building's base.
Oh, I'm sure I'll think of something.
Really like Sly Cooper games? Yeah, same. Okay, let's get this over with. Never mind, it wasn't this one.
Murray is in position to make a run for this key.
Okay, so what do I do?
Provide some covering fire for him with that blasting station.
Sweet.
Use the left analog stick to aim and press the square button to fire.
I'll do my best.
But even then, this is a annoying part.
I'm going in, Sly. Whoa! No!
Also, it's inverted controls. Don't like that. Also, you can't hit any of the barrels because they will explode and they will hurt Mary. Also, your own missiles can hurt Mary. So, yeah, don't shoot him.
We did it!
But don't worry, the Murray sections only get worse. At the dog tracks, yep. This is awful.
Murray, what's going on down there?
Well, I drove to this hot dog stand for a quick snack, and the next thing you know, I'm getting challenged to a race by these gangster dogs.
Is there a key in it for the winner?
Yeah, 3 times around the track for a key.
It's all you, man.
The worst part about this is that it doesn't control like the normal vehicle does. It controls like third-person movement controls. Also, your vehicle does not have any kind of mass compared to these guys. Like you can't push these guys around, but they can push you. So many wasted minutes in this race. Yep, it's awful. And the fact that these guys can actually get the nitros as well is just, well, can collect the nitro bottles. They can't use them, but they can break them, and that's just evil. Okay, the good thing is that we did this in first try, but still. This part is awful. Blame Bubsy for this part. Yeah.
Nice job getting in. But look out for those guards. Mugshot's got those machine gun toting dogs hunting like a pack. Okay, this page is from your hyperactive ancestor, B.F. Cooper. He discovered a way to speed up the clock. Perfect for those long stakeouts. Sly, this giant roulette wheel is spinning too fast to jump counterclockwise around it. You'll have to jump in the other direction to try to land on the green section.
Easy. Okay, and I have to say, this is fucking hilarious. I wonder if, like, you know, actual, like, you know, ghosting in this game is possible. I don't think it is, but, you know. Oh, Sly, he's up on the donuts. They can't destroy that. That's okay. Whoa! Well, fuck you! Sly, you're floating. We all float. I love this song so much.
Well, 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 look who just walked into my crosshairs. Sly Cooper.
About time you showed up, Miss Fox. Was getting worried about you. Thought you took a wrong turn somewhere back in Paris.
The only one making wrong turns is you, Sly. I'd suggest you surrender before I paralyze you with my good friend, the shock pistol.
Now see, a girl whose best friend's a firearm's got issues. A little dinner, a little dancing. I think I can help you out.
Sounds romantic. As long as you don't mind dining in jail.
Nah, I hear the service is lousy.
Once I catch you, you'll know for yourself.
And the music is awesome as well. Sorry, Carmelita. I'm gonna have to pass on that dance. I'm pretty sure she don't even want to, like, shoot Sly. Her aim sucks. Oh, okay, that was close.
Oh yeah, this will come in handy. It's Suzanne Cooper's notes pertaining to water safety. With this knowledge under your belt, you won't have to waste a charm whenever you fall into water.
Well, that's good. Yo, girl, what up? Oh, best friend is a gun. Definitely has issues. But you know, I really like this chase.
I'm gonna hunt you down, Cooper. You can't run forever.
Maybe, but the times that I can run, I will. One more mission and then we are good for the boss fight.
Aha! It's Sir Andrew Cooper's thief replica technique. He used to make fake stand-ups of himself to confuse guards into attacking the wrong thing.
I don't think I ever tried that one. But it's still, like, very slow to deploy, so I don't think I will be using it. Okay, time to head to the boss fight. This one is gonna be tough.
What? My boys have been yapping about some big mysterious dude running around cracking skulls and this is it? You're the monkey wrench in my operation? Some scrawny rat with a stick. Hey, wait a second. I seen that stick before.
Maybe when my father knocked your block off with it.
Your father? Wow. You're a Cooper? You know, that Thievius Raccoonus had a lot of nice pictures, but way too many big words.
So you don't mind just handing it over?
Why? What, are you kidding? You break into my place, steal my stuff, trash the joint. I feel transgressed and violated. Let's rock.
Okay, that's actually kind of funny. Yeah, you wanna use the roller here because you can dodge the fire very easily that way.
My beautiful gun is destroyed. Good thing I got a spare upstairs.
Also, I love the animation how he uses his, like, big ol' arms to walk.
This is impossible. A little pipsqueak like you, beating a big, strong bruiser like me? It ain't right. You want all of that stupid picture book? You're gonna have to go down to Haiti and cross paths with Miss Ruby. And then believe you me, you don't want to be you.
The mugshot section of the Thievius Raccoonus contained an entry from my gunslinging ancestor, Tennessee Kid Cooper. His specialty was the rail walk and rail slide, moves perfected through a lifetime of theft in the Old West. Getting out of town proved to be a little more challenging than getting in. Having just missed us, Inspector Fox went for the next best thing and dragged that canine steroid case off to jail. That was the end of Mugshot's gambling empire, and Mesa City's citizens soon returned home. While me and the boys, well, we enjoyed the rest of our stay in America, and then returned to Paris, ready for our next mission.
Oh, this chapter is something that I haven't played before. Like, I have played those 2 previous chapters, but this one is completely new to me. So, yeah, if the difficulty is gonna start somewhere, it's now.
The third member of the Fiendish Five was the infamous voodoo priestess, Ms. Ruby. Born into a family of mystics, other children found her scary. Teaching herself to summon the undead provided what few friends she had. A career in crime allowed an adult Ms. Ruby to punish the world for fearing her as a child. Chief mystic for the Fiendish Five, her powers allowed them to break both the laws of man and nature at the same time. Yet despite the whirlwind success of her youth, she managed to slip into obscurity. Last known sightings claim she headed out of civilization and deep into the Haitian jungle.
You know, those title cards and all of that, like, really reminded me of the Courage the Cowardly Dog and the Ed, Ed and Eddie.
Sorry, Sly, but this is one mission you will have to accomplish without me.
You don't believe in ghosts, do you?
Sure I do. My scanners have picked up verifiable paranormal activity. But that's not the problem. This swamp is oozing with disgusting mold and bacteria.
Suck it up, Bentley. We got work to do.
All right, then. Don't forget to use the new move you learned from Mugshot's section of the Thievius Raccoonus.
You mean the raccoon rail walk?
The roots and vines around here are perfect for that. All you gotta do is
Jump and hit the circle button.
especially where you see the bark has been worn away, and where it's super slick from icky slime and moss, you'll rail slide like a skater grinding pipe.
I'm liking it.
Oh, that's fun. Whee! Oh, that's so fun. Oh, hit! Ah! Oh, okay. No, don't like. Wonder what the next thing is. Like the next thing that we can unlock. I wonder what that is. Okay. Ow.
That's Miss Ruby's lair. To get in, you'll need that key on top of a tiki pedestal in the guard compound. There's a bad mojo force field protecting it, so you'll have to destroy all 5 of the purple candles surrounding it.
No problem.
Don't get cocky or you'll end up with your head shrunk to the size of a pea. You've got to get past those voodoo guards, and I'm warning you, they're mean and they work like a team.
So do we, buddy.
Shit. And pop. There we go.
Electrified! Kelly McCooper's notes on how to harness the electromagnetic field created by a rolling raccoon. Now your raccoon roll move will really pack a punch. Plus, it should give you a nice tingling sensation.
Kinky? Oh, so does this mean that I do damage with this now? Ooh. Oh, this is poopy.
My paranormal scanner is maxing out on that structure.
A reading like that could only be coming off Ms. Ruby herself.
I think you're right, Sly. If you want to crack at Ms. Ruby, you're going to have to find a way inside that skull temple.
Okay, got it. Okay, that's fucking cool. That's very cool.
What's with this industrial strength voodoo gate? Miss Ruby must really be trying to keep something out.
Or maybe she's trying to keep something in.
Whatever it is, it's fucking badass. No. No. I'm pretty sure if Little Mixer got this far in the game, yeah, would have been very spooked. Fuck.
These walls are making me claustrophobic. Whoa! You see those reeds move? There's something huge under there. You better get going.
Huge under there? What do you mean? What do you mean, Bentley? What do you mean by something huge? Okay, let's see. Oh! Okay! Well, the water immunity is very good to have. Big snack, indeed. What the fuck? Yeah, I was not expecting a big snack like that.
Sly, you'd better be on your guard here. My paranormal scanners show this place is really haunted.
Yeah, I noticed.
Now that was very interesting. When you smash that gravestone, the ghosts stopped coming. It must be some kind of ghost generator. Maybe if you smash them all, you'd be safe.
Ghost generator. Whatever you say, Bentley. Whatever you say. Okay. Ow. Shot it. It's actually making me, like, you know, actually be more careful. Like, yeah, sure, I need to be fast at times and all of that, but yeah, I actually like it. I like the increased challenge. Hello. Ah, fuck. Okay, it's back to one hit. Small but a neat detail of the game is that the coins have different engraving for each world. Nice!
These are the blueprints to Miss Ruby's production facility. I'll pipe this information into your binocucom. Use it to find breakables and clues nearby.
Thank you, that helps.
Sly, the only way to open up that voodoo gate is by lighting all 25 tiki torches with the flamethrower on your swamp skiff. Use the left analog stick to steer and press the X button to fire the flamethrower. Oh, and one more thing. You need fuel from the flamethrower, and the only source of oil are those piranha you see swimming around. Run them down with a boat. One fish fuels one shot. Hurry! You only have 2 minutes to get all the torches lit.
What the hell? Oh no, come on. Okay. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this. Oh yeah, that was awful. No way around it, that was just awful. Thank you.
Looks like this is some kind of giant voodoo egg beater to stir up that unsanitary mess.
If I can unlock the cauldron's lid, I might be able to thrash their production and build up enough steam pressure to get launched up to Ruby's Skull Temple.
Okay, sounds like we've got a plan. Oh my god, the green waterfall overflowing with bones and body parts. I'm telling you, the health department's going to come down big time on this dope.
Oh, shut it. I really like the music in this place, like it's very cool. Well, if nothing else, at least we have a bunch of extra lives, so, you know. Okay, turn that way, thank you.
That's right. I know you're here. I've seen it in the stars. It's all over my tea leaves. I'm in your mind, raccoon. I know your game. You better run for it, or me and my voodoo children are gonna sign you up for an eternity of soul servitude.
Rudy, I had no idea what you just said. Anyway, I'm dead. But yeah, the coins actually do respawn, so we don't really have to worry about the, like, you know, not having the not having, you know, enough coins for a extra hit point, but still. Also, this is another thing that, like, you know, the game is called Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus.
All the security. This must be the source of all the disgusting green soup.
Like, in the Europe, we have Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. But in America, if I remember correctly, it's just Sly Raccoon. Was Thievius Raccoonus somehow, you know, too much? So, what do we have?
Mind-bending. It's Matthew De La Coupeau's perpetual slow motion technique. With this move, you can slow down time whenever you want, not just while jumping.
Okay. Slow-mo.
That vehicle seems to be outfitted with some sort of high-energy cannon.
No! God! No! God, please, no! 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 No!
With all the hay and feathers in here, just looking at this place has got me breaking out in hives. But we've got no choice. That ghost over there contacted me on Spectre Wave Radio, and we've cut a deal. He's promised us a key if you can whack 50 chickens. I guess he needs them to make a big pot of gumbo, but he's scared of the bob-toting roosters. Be careful, or they'll blow you to bits.
Fuck! Need chicken soup be with you. Whoop! Fuck! Oh, Sly, get up.
Sly tried jumping on the lid of that cauldron to build up steam pressure. I'm sure it'll work to launch you up into Ms. Ruby's Skull Temple.
That worked.
Could feel that Cooper vibe a-coming. Most distastefully bad juju.
Yeah, well, you give me the creeps too, lady. Cooking up an army of ghosts isn't a very neighborly pastime.
Oh, Sly. I see your mouth a-moving, but all I hear is blah, blah, blah. Well, if jaws need to flap, then let them flap. See you in the next world, Sly Cooper.
I'm sure it'll be lovely.
Come back here. You can't run away forever.
Quite true. Quite true. Why don't I have my servant Chumley escort you over here?
All right. What's the catch?
Oh, not much. Just a little game I like to play with all my annoying guests. I want to see how well you pay attention.
What do you mean?
Well, I'll unleash my mighty mojo magic upon you. If you repeat what I do, you'll dodge it just fine. If not, you'll get zapped.
A little voodoo, Simon Says, huh? Sounds easy enough.
Oh button! I pressed the button! Game, you cheat! Okay, so far not too bad. Fuck! Ah! Let me guess, all the way from the beginning? All the way from the beginning. I pressed the button! I pressed the fucking button! You son of a bitch! I pressed it! Like, I have to tap the button, multiple times in order for it to register. Okay, save state. I pressed the button! I pressed the fucking button. Oh, I am not having fun with this one. See, right there, I pressed the button.
You certainly got some rhythm, Raccoon. But it won't help you none if you're fixing to go after the Panda King. He's tough, with a capital T. You go poking around his stronghold in China, you're likely to get poked back.
Yeah, well, if he's anything like the rest of you, I think I'll manage.
Ms. Ruby's section of the Thievius Raccoonus held notes from my pioneering ancestor, Slighton Common. His invisibility technique allowed him to steal from corrupt pharaohs and greedy noblemen. Right on schedule, Inspector Fox's arrival cued my exit. The production of zombies, made illegal in the World Peace Accord of '71, earned Ms. Ruby a life sentence behind bars. While the gang and I enjoyed a few weeks in the tropical sunshine, working on our tans in preparation for our next caper.
Yeah, this boss fight was awful. Not because of the, when it comes to, rhythm stuff and all of that, I can manage very well. I play Beat Saber and all of that, and I pretty much, I hit the notes in the beat. I'm good at rhythm games. I'm actually good at rhythm games, but it wasn't registering my button presses.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on the Panda King. Born penniless, he was fascinated by the fireworks rich noblemen set off every New Year's. He spent a decade learning the art. But when he tried to offer his fireworks to the noblemen, they couldn't see past his shabby clothes and chased him away. Humiliated, the Panda King took revenge on those who shunned him by using the very tools of his art for crime. The Fiendish Five recruited him as their demolitions expert, and from then on, his explosive touch became feared worldwide. He's rumored to be perfecting some new firework technique high in the unstable Kunlun Mountains of western China.
Let's see, what is this map gonna offer us? Fry food with his hands. Mm-hmm.
Would you look at that? A fireworks show! Oh my gosh, that's awful! That poor village just got buried in freezing snow!
The rocket came from that giant statue, and you can bet the Panda King lit the fuse. I've got to find my way up there and fast before that lunatic squashes another town.
What? Well then. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I can turn invisible. You can't be fucking serious. I wasn't even near it! Game, why do you do this? Why do you hate me so much? I mean, I understand it's me, but still, why do you hate me so much? Why do I suck at games? That's very good. Where is the last bottle? Yep. So, what do we get?
This just gets better and better. I'd always heard that one of your southern ancestors, Huckleberry Cooper, developed a technique to move while staying invisible.
That sounds broken. Oh my god.
Nice job breaking into the Panda King's compound. I think I figured out a way to get to the top of that giant statue. But unfortunately, it's obstructed by this reinforced ceiling hatch.
No problem. They seem to have plenty of firepower around here. I'll just have to find a few more treasure keys to get at it.
Yeah, it'll be fine. No.
Despite its temple-like facade, this place is really some sort of training ground. Stay on your toes.
It's fine, I can roll. Next ability, you can go inside enemy and turn it visible again to turn them into giblets. Very fun, you sick enemy Sly.
Monkey!
You know, just staying like, you know, invisible and then being able to sneak around like that. I think Garrett should take some notes from Sly. Hello. Anyway.
Incredible! I never would have thought this was possible. Sir Augustine of Cooper's technique to briefly defy gravity. From now on, you should be able to pop right out of those bottomless pits you keep falling into. And you won't even lose a lucky charm.
Holy shit! Sly's becoming very powerful. That visual is just... God damn it, why haven't I played this before? Have you played other Sly games? No, I haven't. No.
It was a challenge, but this vault's combination has got to be 6, 6, 7.
Okay, what do we get from the neighbor of the beast?
You found the blueprints for the Panda King's lair. I'll upload the data straight into your binocucom.
Okay, thank you.
Sly, this pagoda is some kind of huge gunpowder production plant. Judging by the scale, the Panda King must be making tons of explosives. I'd calculated the trajectory of these rockets and I'm 99% sure you'll be able to ride them all the way to the top of that statue before they explode.
What about that other 1%?
Well, in that case, Sly, you will be blown to bits. But the experience will no doubt be spectacular.
Nice.
Oh no. At the least, it's not racing, so you know, that's good.
Freeze, raccoon!
How can I freeze when my heart warms at the very sight of you?
Shut up, Ringtail. I don't know what you're doing here in China, but I'm sure it can't be good for whoever owns this place.
You must only have eyes for me if you're too blind to see what's going on around here.
All I see is a pathetic thief who's escaped justice for far too long.
I'm proud to be a thief, especially when I'm stealing from a vicious extortionist like the Panda King. Open your eyes, detective. These quaint temples are a front for an illegal explosives factory.
Don't try to confuse the issue. You criminals are all the same, and none of you can escape justice.
Ah, well, ain't you just the sweetest. Oh! Thank you for the counter-gravity thing. Haha, your aim sucks. Started to think that you don't even want to hit me. Woo!
Watch Watch your back, Cooper. When you least expect it, I'll be there.
Unfortunately, this vault code appears to have been written in owl dialect. I won't be able to crack the code until we meet and defeat the bird who created it.
Desperate race. Oh no! At the least, it's not racing, so you know, that's good. Oh no!
I'm halfway there.
There you are. Okay, so now we have all the 7 keys, so to the boss fight we go. Yep.
I see you carry Kane of notorious Cooper Thief clan. Have you come here for revenge? To steal back the Thievius Raccoonus?
That was my plan at first, but now I'm more interested in putting an end to your avalanche extortion racket.
Why should you care if I bury a few worthless village in snow? You are a thief, just like me.
No, that's only half right. I am a thief from a long line of master thieves, while you're just a frustrated firework artist turned homicidal pyromaniac.
Insolent child. You shall pay dearly for your disrespect. Still, to honor your Cooper ancestry, I will send you to your doom with the beauty of my new firework technique, Flame Foo.
Okay.
Fiery wheel! Fiery wheel! Fiery wheel! Palms of thunder! Fiery wheel! Palms of thunder! Fiery wheel!
Okay. That's actually pretty fun.
Booming chop! Fiery wheel!
This is actually fun. Throwing dynamite is not a martial art. Yes, it is.
Fiery wheel! Booming chop! Fiery wheel! Booming chop! Your skill with that cane is unparalleled.
Sly, I did a cross-analysis of the metal used in that high-tech blasting vehicle, and it turns out it can only be found in one place. The Krakatov volcano in Russia. That's got to be where we'll find the 5th member of the Fiendish Five. So get what you came for and let's get out of here.
Retrieving the Panda King section of the Thievius Raccoonus gave me a chance to learn about my technically minded ancestor, Otto Van Cooper. Not known for his physical dexterity, Otto relied on vehicles to aid him in his criminal endeavors. Armed with his designs, I was sure Murray would be able to make some cool modifications to the team van. A frustrated Inspector Fox, having missed me coming down the mountain, threw the Panda King in jail, thus putting an end to his avalanche protection services and ensuring the safety of mountain villages throughout China. My gang and I took a little time off and did some shopping in Hong Kong. Thoroughly relaxed, we headed home to plan our next move.
Like, honestly, the panda boss was actually very good.
Okay, partner, this is it! A trip to Clockwork's lair!
Okay, here we go.
We were on our way to the Krakatov volcano in Russia. While looking over what little information I had on the final member of the Fiendish Five, I began to notice something. In the 4 parts of the Thievius Raccoonus recovered so far, several of the pictures depict a shadowy owl-like figure, which looks very similar to the police images of the mysterious Clockwork. Is this a strange coincidence, or is there something I'm missing?
Hey, Sly! The road to Clockwork's fortress is blocked. Do me a favor, shoot out that lock for me, would you, pal? Whoa!
Yes, I can. Like zoinks.
Bingo! My scanners indicate the clockwork is holed up in that owl-shaped tower.
First things first, we've got hostile robo-falcons at 12 o'clock, Sly.
Uh-huh. It's inverted control, so it's bit...
That's no tower, it's a giant death ray! Sly, take out those rocks or we're in trouble!
Fuck! 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 Okay, so how much do we... Okay, there is like... Okay, what the fuck? Where's my crosshair?
Heads up! The robo-falcons are back!
Okay, I will have to say, it is not the worst, like, turret section, but it is definitely horrible.
Looks like we're in the clear!
Murray, that cave doesn't look tall enough for the turret to make it all the way through.
We've got to get through that security door on the far side of the cavern. The only way to unlock it is to analyze at least 60 of those hanging computers.
Would have been easy to get at them if Murray hadn't thrashed our new turret.
Yeah, won't be a problem. I can hack the computer's connection coupling so they'll fall to the ground. Then, Murray will have to run over them with the van.
Just hitting monsters with a truck, what not to like. Awful controls.
Careful, Sly! Those tiles are booby-trapped! You better get out of there!
Hold on. That's Carmelita. She looks trapped.
Serves that cop right. She's been dogging us from the start.
It's just a misunderstanding. We've got to free her.
Are you crazy, Sly? Clockwork probably stuck her there to trap you.
But if I don't do anything, Carmelita's doomed. Besides, stealing just won't be any fun without her.
Sly, your ridiculous raccoon logic sends shivers up my shell. But if you're determined to go through with this, that barrel will undoubtedly help, though I have no idea how you'll get up there.
Dude, a spire jump here, a rail slide there. I've done this a million times.
Sure. Nice. Yo, what's up? Ah, fuck.
Sly Cooper. I should have known you were behind this.
You got me wrong, Miss Fox. I'm here to rescue you.
You sentimental fool. Empathy has always been the downfall of the Cooper clan.
I knew this was a trap. Looks like I'm going to have to do some fast and furious hacking to shut down that gas before Sly's brain is turned to cheese.
Okay.
Haven't had to do this in a while. Okay, I used the left analog stick to steer and the right analog stick to unleash my hacker code. Those green data packets need to be destroyed if I'm going to get at the yellow security code.
Okay, it's not the worst thing ever, but it is awful. Fuck! Oh, come on! Okay, all I need to do is just destroy the green ones first before I go for anything else, because if I don't destroy the green ones first, I will fucking die.
Sly, I was wrong about you. Break me out of this force field by smashing its base, and I'll make it up to you somehow.
Okay, cool. So we buddies now.
I don't get it, Cooper. I've hunted you for years, tried to throw you behind bars, but when you get a chance to leave me in a cage, you set me free. Why?
Carmelita, we may be on opposite sides of the law, but you're not my enemy. Now, the homicidal robotic owl that built this death ray and nearly gassed us to death, that guy's on my list.
I see your point. All right. Until Clockwork and his evil schemes are destroyed, I suggest we work together.
Together at last. Wait, I need that cane. It's been in my family for generations.
Don't worry, Ringtail. I'll cover you while you get it back. If you can, make your way to the top of the death ray. I stashed my jetpack there before Clockwork nabbed me.
Now that we're a team at all, I hate to leave your side.
Hold on. This truce is only temporary. Once we beat Clockwork, I'm coming after you.
Really?
Well, maybe I'll give you a 10-second head start.
Okay. Oh. Oh! No! Okay, I will have to say that it is actually kind of cool to see, like, you know, Sly do the things in the, like, you know, from this perspective.
Nice job, Raccoon.
There's Carmelita's jetpack right where she said it would be. The magnetronic support field for the death ray got destroyed as you were making a run for your cane. You'd better hurry. This whole thing is about to fall apart.
I'm on it.
Oh boy.
It's sinking fast. Climb, Sly, climb.
Oh. No! Fuck! And all the way from the beginning. Thirst, episode 3 vibes. A little bit, maybe. Yeah, Little Mixer would have broken a controller with this. I jumped, you son of a bitch!
Okay, that jetpack is easy to fly. Use the left analog stick to aim and steer, and press the square button to fire its rockets. Sly! Behind you!
Sly Cooper, you have escaped my gas chamber and destroyed my death ray. Remarkable. You Coopers always find a way to beat me.
Always? So that was you in the background of all those old pictures in the Thievius Raccoonus. How old are you?
Perfection has no age.
What? You're immortal?
Revenge is the prime ingredient in the fountain of youth. I've kept myself alive for hundreds of years with a steady diet of jealousy and hate, awaiting the day when I would finally eclipse your family's thieving reputation.
Sly! My missiles don't hurt him but seem to create holes in his armor. Shoot into the gaps I create!
I really hope that this is not going to be one of those that's just bullshittingly difficult. At least the armor is getting... Oh! Nice, nice. Fuck you.
Nice shooting, Sly! You got him! Wow, that's one tough owl.
I don't get it. You're so familiar with my family. You must have known my father had a son. If you hated the Coopers so much, why did you let me live when you stole the Thievius Raccoonus?
Because I wanted to show the world that without your precious book, the Cooper line was nothing.
Ah, well, there's where you're wrong. The Thievius Raccoonus doesn't create great thieves. It takes great thieves to create the Thievius Raccoonus.
Enough, Sly Cooper. It ends here. I will finish you like I finished your father. And the Cooper line will be erased, and the only Master Thief will be Clockwork.
Hold up. That could very easily be fucking Marilyn Manson to, you know, voice the main bad guy. Sounds exactly like in the Area 51.
My people were sacrificed to birth this unholy virus. My intellect is refined. My experience is greater.
Fuck you!
Now's your only chance, Sly! You've got to get to his head and destroy it!
What? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I am not doing that whole thing again. You're not Mundus, do not get second phase. Fuck! Yeah, get it in your fucking face.
You can't dodge me forever.
Yes, I can. Bitch, this is a PS2 game. What is going on with that? What am I doing wrong? Okay, that somehow worked.
Lay. Feet together. I will live.
Fuck you up, you robot bitch!
It took some tricky maneuvering, but I managed to snatch that last piece of the Thievius Raccoonus from Clockwork's claw. I had taken down each member of the Fiendish Five: Raleigh, Mugshot, Ms. Ruby, the Panda King, and finally Clockwork. I'd beaten them all one by one and reclaimed my birthright. Of course, there was no way I could have gotten here without the help of my pals. I know this hasn't been easy for them, yet they stuck with me through it all. Murray, boy, it took a lot of guts for him to get out in the field with me. I know he was scared, but he's got more heart than anyone I've ever known. And thank goodness for Bentley. Without his expertise, I'd have never found my way off that rooftop in Paris. A guy couldn't ask for a better gang of friends. Who could ever forget the lovely Carmelita? Looks like we're not going to be friends anymore. Now that Clockwork's death ray is out of commission, we're back to playing cops and robbers. I thought for sure she was going to slap the handcuffs on me right then and there. But instead, she was true to her word and gave me that 10-second head start. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2... One. I felt bad leaving her stranded on that giant rock, but I knew it wouldn't be long before we'd see each other again.
Okay, let's go back to the Japan area because we're missing one of the vaults. So let's just unlock that one and then, you know.
Multiple blood vessels burst in my brain while figuring this out. The code had better be 231.
Here we go. Okay. What's the last page? What does it do?
Amazing! Colonel Reed Cooper's time stopper technique. Press the triangle button and execute a flashbang that will stun all guards in the world for a few seconds. I can see how this might be useful and entertaining too.
Okay.
At long last, the Thievius Raccoonus restored to its original state.
The first time I held the whole thing under my arm since I was 8 years old. The same weight that all my ancestors had felt beneath their arms as they had passed it on. Although, while other family members may have been great thieves, they all inherited the book. I got a chance to earn it. I had taken down the Fiendish Five, having used the moves my ancestors taught me, and become a master thief along the way. The time had come for me to chronicle my own adventures into the great book. This is gonna be fun.